World's most dangerous killers. The world's most dangerous killers are the same as the world's most deadly. In fact, there may be more ways to die than ever before. But that doesn't mean we should stop worrying about gun violence. In fact, we should worry more about it than ever before. Guns and other weapons. Guns are the most lethal weapons and are used in murders, suicides, accidents and robberies. Guns are also a common tool for gang violence. Secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke is a mixture of smoke from the burning end of a cigarette, cigar or pipe and the smoke exhaled by the smoker. It contains more than 7,000 chemicals, including hundreds that are toxic and about 70 that can cause cancer. The World Health Organization estimates that around 3 million deaths worldwide each year are linked to secondhand smoke exposure, more than those caused by tobacco use alone. Air pollution. Air pollution is a serious problem, and it's one of the leading causes of death in the world. It kills more people than malaria and HIV/AIDS combined each year, according to the World Health Organization, WHO. In fact, air pollution is responsible for 1 in every 8 deaths in the world, which means that if you live anywhere near an airport or industrial plant where planes are taking off or landing regularly, like New York City or Los Angeles, your chances of dying prematurely increase significantly. Air pollution can be caused by everything from cars to factories. However, most people associate it with smoggy skies over major cities like Beijing or Delhi, and rightfully so. These regions have some of highest rates per capita when compared with other parts of China/India, where there isn't as much influx from manufacturing plants as well as vehicle traffic going back home after work hours. Car crashes. Car crashes are the leading cause of death among teens and young adults, according to the World Health Organization. In fact, car crashes are responsible for more deaths than any other cause in America, and this is true even when you consider that your chances of being killed in a car accident are far lower than they would be if you were hit by lightning, struck by cancer or heart disease or any other number of diseases that can strike at any given moment. Car crashes are also one of the top causes behind premature births, according to a study published in JAMA Pediatrics last year, which examined data from over 18 million deliveries. Mothers who have been involved in a motor vehicle collision during their 3rd trimester, when most organs are still developing, had an increased risk of delivering prematurely before 37 weeks gestation compared with those who weren't involved in these types of accidents, with some studies suggesting these risks reached up to 3 times higher. Unintentional falls. Falls can be a dangerous occurrence, especially when you're elderly or have health issues. Falling can cause serious injuries and even death. To prevent falls, make sure you are safe by following these tips. Use a walker or wheelchair when possible instead of trying to walk on your own. If you must walk unassisted, always keep an eye on where you are going at all times so that if something happens, like falling, it doesn't result in serious injury or death. Never sleep with your glasses off because they could fall off during the night and hit their mark, causing injury from breakage of bones, or worse. Accidents happen quickly, so make sure everyone is accounted for before doing anything risky like climbing stairs alone at nighttime. Poisoning from prescription drugs and illegal drugs, including alcohol. Poisoning from prescription drugs and illegal drugs, including alcohol, is the leading cause of accidental death in the United States. Drug overdose is also one of the most common causes of unintentional poisoning deaths, accounting for about 8% of all drug consumed in America. Drug overdose can lead to hypothermia, coma and death. Alcohol poisoning can lead to hypothermia, coma and death. Fires and burns. Fires and burns are the most common cause of death in the world. The annual number of deaths caused by fires is estimated to be nearly 4 million, while another 3 million people die from smoke-related illnesses annually. Smoking is a leading cause of fire deaths because it makes houses more susceptible to burning and increases their chances of being involved in a blaze. smokers are also at risk from other sources such as faulty electrical wiring or faulty furniture that can spread flames easily throughout a house if left unattended for too long. There are many other things that can kill you than guns. As you can see, guns are not the most dangerous things in the world. They're actually one of the least dangerous things in the world. There are many other things that can kill you than guns. For example, knives, fists and feet, and even just your own bare hands. Guns don't kill people, people kill people with guns. But if you are going to be a statistician or something like that, then maybe try studying how many people die from being hit by cars instead? Or how many people die from being hit by buses/bicycles/ponies. Conclusion: we are not trying to scare you, but just make sure that you know about the dangers of these things. You can avoid most of them by being aware and taking precautions, but accidents do happen even if everything goes as planned.